Good morning, guys. Ready to go over Dogecoin? Are we going to keep heading up? Or are we going to actually start seeing a move back down to create maybe a nice higher low in here at the ascending support line? That's kind of what we're going to go over today. If you guys have not seen the videos yet for Bitcoin, make sure you guys do watch this. There is a bearish sorry, that is not what I meant to do. There is a bearish divergence and a lot of people calling a bull trap now on Bitcoin. So make sure you guys do watch that. And then also for Ethereum here, we do have a bearish wedge formation, which historically this does actually predict a lot of drops in the market. Okay, let's go over Dogecoin right now. What I want to point out to you guys is I want you to look at this real quick. The trend exhaustion, we will go over the metrics, but I want to show this to you so you're watching this. When we push up into this top red zone here, this is historically when we've seen drops in the price. Previously, we saw it right here, and then we ended up seeing it over here, as well as we ended up seeing it over here. I can go back in the past and keep showing you guys, where all these drops happen in time after time after time, where we get up into these top levels and sections over here. This is when we start seeing the price get to these high points, and we start seeing drops out in the market. Sorry, let me fix this real quick so I can get just a little bit better color for us here. So I want you guys to be paying attention to that very closely on this video today, because I do think this could be forecasting and predicting some of the drops in here as we move back down. We saw it happen right here where we ended up seeing a move down. We saw this happen here as well where we started seeing the price move down. And then we started seeing this happen over here when we got really, honestly, at the top point up here on the red section, and then we started seeing this drop back down in the market right here. So could this actually be predicting for us another move back down, which we could see a better, higher low formation in here at the structure support? That is something I am watching. If you guys want to watch this with me, this is the trend exhaustion indicator. You guys can get this in the description. These will be going up September 1st in price. So make sure you snag those if you'd like. Price versus the well money flow. I do believe we are going to see this come out as a negative divergence, basically money flowing out of the market, creating a high and a lower high, while price structure creates a high and another higher high. I do think this is a negative sign in the market, and this is a bearish sign for the price to possibly head down. So I'm watching that very carefully with this indicator. The trend dashboard in here is showing me that all metrics are full steam ahead for all of retail traders to look to take long trades still. If they're trading with the trend and they're trading with momentum, that tells me that they're going to push more money into the market. Now, okay, follow me on down here. Now, I will get to the metrics, but I want to show this to you guys on the 1 hour chart because something could be playing out right here. What has happened here is a lot of people went long right here. A lot of people. It's very clear because we had 3 green candles in a row. A lot of times what people will do is put their stop losses at previous structure low, which is exactly where we're at the moment. What happens when you have a lot of long trades hit their stop losses and it goes against them in the wrong direction? What happens is a lot of traders end up switching their positions and they say, oh shoot, I just hit my stop loss and I just ended up losing that trade. Or what will happen is they won't let their stop loss, they'll remove their stop loss, the price will go down. They're like, oh my gosh, it's going down so far, it's going to drop. They sell their long trade. Follow me here. It's literally happening right now. They sell their long trade and then they freak out and they get back into a short trade, and then they drive the price down even further and faster. Like that's literally what just happened on the chart. This is like kind of crazy. It's happening right now. So we are seeing this drop happen pretty pretty fast in the market here. So let's go over here and I want to show you guys the metrics of what we're looking at today. Yes, this could bounce back up here, maybe be a little bit of a fake out, but I do believe, guys, I know I've been a broken record on this channel calling this drop for Bitcoin and Ethereum. I do think we are going to start seeing this move down pretty quickly. There's just a lot of people on board now calling this drop. Let's go over the metrics, okay? These are going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so make sure you guys do have a membership over here. You guys know this. It's $49 a month. Just go under pricing, and you guys can snag this, okay? It gives you access to all the live trades as well as the metrics. So if you're looking at the emotional index right now, I want to take a quick peek at Dogecoin real quick, see what's going on, okay? Might be dropping further in this video. If we take a look at this, let's just take a look at what's happened in the past. What has happened when we get up into this top greedy section? Well, let's go back. Last time we ended up getting up here, we saw a nice move down in Dogecoin. Okay, the previous time before that, we ended up seeing we got into the excited area and we saw price action in white here start to move down very quickly. The previous time before that, we hit the all-time high and then we saw the nice move back down. The previous time before that, we were in the greedy section and we saw a nice move back down. So we'll call this 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Could this be the 5th time that we see? If we want to look at this real quick, we can argue that this actually did see a little bit of a move down in price structure here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, is this the 6th time in a row that this is going to happen. I do believe we could be seeing that play out on the chart, and it could be actually playing out right now as this thing starts dropping right now. So let's move down here a little bit further and see what we're looking at. Long versus short trades. This will update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so make sure you guys do have your membership over here. Watch this, okay? As you guys see price structure, it's very small, but you have to understand this. As price structure is moving down right here and long trades are moving up, this cannot sustain itself going down. Money being pushed into the market while price structure is heading down will give you guys a positive correlation historically of the price moving back up. Okay? Price moving back up. All right. Hey, I'll even show you another sign if you guys don't believe me here. Take a look at this. Price structure moving down in the market while you see long trades moving into the market, increasing. What we saw is a jump in the market here and it started to move back up. Okay, what we're currently seeing at the moment is that we are seeing long trades move out of the market here while price structure is increasing. Long trades are moving out of the market. I believe this is a sign that could be predicting a move down in Dogecoin, which we are seeing at the moment. Okay, this is actually dropping pretty fast. So let's move down. Long versus short trade risk. If we're looking at this and simply assessing, this is obviously a place where we're looking for short trades. Now, I know this might seem obvious to you guys, but a lot of people in here are like, I'm going long, I'm going long, I'm going long. They're hitting these all-time highs in here, and they're like, we're buying. We're going to buy this. We're going to buy this. We're going to the moon. So much bullish news came out over the weekend. I'm not even going to cover it. Like, just go on YouTube and look at what's that app I use? I'll give this to you guys for free. This is an app I use just to keep on my phone, just to look at news sometimes. I honestly just look at the metrics now, but I haven't actually taken off my phone, so I get notifications. It's called Crypto Panic. So Crypto Panic's got some good sources when it comes out with news. Let's keep going over this. If we come in here and we look at well and institutional smart money, we saw this huge wick down here and then this huge one up here. What this basically tells me is, what is smart money looking to do right now? We can see that they are looking for accumulations on the short side of Dogecoin. And when we start pushing up to these very high levels in here, this is where it holds true. We ended up seeing this great move down on Sunday. Today's Monday, August 16th. We saw this move down for this orange candle right here. And what that is helping us predict is that this is usually going to see a move back down in price. Okay, you follow that, guys? As we saw this in the past, when we start seeing these formations on the bottom side here, this is when I get a little bit nervous for long trades. It's when short trades are better to be taken because it drops the market out, okay? So make sure you guys are following this metric over here as well. Okay, moving down, support and resistance prices. If Dogecoin, because Dogecoin is right now dropping, how low is this going to go? I do think we could see a move back down to this previous structure high right around this 28 cent mark, which puts us right around this area. This is the area I'm looking at right here. That is probably the first pit stop, if you will, for Dogecoin to move back down, is going to be right around this area. So I want you guys just to be aware of that. Watch it on your charts here. That's probably the first step. The next place is definitely going to be down here at about 23 cents. Let's go back on the chart here and look at 23 cents. 23 cents leaves us right around here, which is right around all of these structures, like right around this area. It pulls in the low here. It pulls in the high here. Even if we come back further in the chart, it pulls in some of these structure supports over here. So this area is a place where we could see Dogecoin drop out. I think it's going to take quite a while to get there, in full honesty, because we're going to have to break this ascending support line in here before anything else. If this comes down and drops anywhere close to this line, that might be a good place to look for a buy, which is exactly where we have our buy entry for Dogecoin, if you guys are following this. And I'll show this to you at the end of the video. Dollar cost average entries. Guys, if you are in here and you're buying anything on the green, you guys did very, very well. So congratulations there. Watch this as well. Exit points are flashing red in the last 2 days, saying, hey guys, this is not a good time to go long. This is a place you want to take and look for short trades. Well, guess what? The market is dropping out right now, and obviously this is a great place for short trades. Sorry, guys. Pressed the wrong button there. A great place for short trades because we're dropping out in the market. So just make sure you guys are watching that as well. This metric will help you guys call the drops. All right, last place we need to stop real quick before we end the video is looking at live trades. You guys, if you want to get into some very good trades here, I highly suggest you guys are watching this. This does require the paid subscription. So all of you guys who have this, you guys are doing great. This will update this morning. So this is not the current signal, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is literally in an hour and 4 minutes from where I'm recording this. This will give you guys the entry in here. I believe it's going to be somewhere very close to around 24 cents in here, but you guys will see where it updates. If you have $1,000, I suggest putting 25%, 250, 250, 250, 250. That each of the 4 buy limits below the current price is where I suggest doing buy limits. This is not financial advice. I have to put that out there, but strictly entertainment purposes only. But I've been trading like this and we've been doing very well. We haven't lost a trade yet on the channel. So that is how you guys trade this. These are dynamic. These will update. So make sure you guys are following me over here. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at btradeconfident@gmail.com. All right, let's see what happens. Is this playing out? Is that formation that I just talked to you guys about actually playing out where we break this? People switch their trades? I think it did play out. Let's see how far down we head here and if we can start getting some long trades triggered into the market for Dogecoin. Guys, we've been predicting this drop for a long time. I know it has been a long time coming, but I do believe this formation is going to play out on Ethereum. I do believe it's going to play out on Bitcoin, and we are starting to see a lot of YouTubers come out and finally saying, all right, we are overextended. This thing does not look like it can go up anymore. So I think we're going to see a drop here this week. We are already seeing the precursors of it, so I'll keep you guys updated. God bless you guys so much. Stay updated with the metrics and the live trade calls over here. It's only $49 a month, very cheap, and I think you guys will really enjoy the profits you guys will make from this. God bless you guys so much, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.